3 Minecraft, and today we are going to play a survival series, and these series of videos will teach you how to survive your first night in Minecraft and your later days, of course. And it will teach you some lessons about Minecraft, so not to worry if you don't know about anything. These series of videos will be your first choice to use to learn. So without further ado, let's get started. As you can see, I have a chest over here, and you can get a bonus chest if you want by going to advanced options. We create a world. So I just created a world right now, and I got all these stuff. So alright. So this video is gonna be all about how to survive your first night, and so as you can see, there should be a sun over there, behind the clouds. If that sun goes all the way back here and then goes all the way down, that means back here the moon will come up, and that is a very bad. That's a very bad thing, because without shelter, you're pretty much done for in your first day. So what you need to do is to find shelter. To find shelter, you need some coal so you can light up your house or shelter so you can see. And to get light, which is from torches, you have to get coal. So you have to go to a place where there's some coal, but as you can see, I can't really see any. So that might be a little bit bad. But as you can see, there's a cave, but we might want to do that in other episodes. So, let's see. Well, what I want to do first is to get some wood so I can make my house for shelter. Alright, so let's keep going. All you gotta do to mine is to hold left click, and that shouldn't. And you should be able to mine stuff or chop. Alright, so I'm just gonna mine all this wood. Alright. Alright, so as soon as I get all this wood, should be done with this tree. I can't mine that, it's too high. So what you want to do now to use this wood is to press E, which goes to the inventory. So now what you want to do now is you see here you have 4 empty slots, and this is for your crafting, but it only has 4 blocks, so you can't really do much. But what you can do is put your acacia wood if you're in a safari or oak forest. You have any wood raw in its raw form, you put it in here, and then you select it and take it off. Or what you could do is you go to your wood and press and hold shift and left click, which will make it go automatically to its place. It's somewhere in your hotbar, which is where the things you select. Alright, so what I want to do now is I want to find a good place to shelter. What I want to do is go to somewhere with some stone, so I can use it to make a furnace. And I'll tell you about that in the next episode about food and stuff. Speaking of food, as you can see, if you take a look at my selected bar and look up, there may be some drumsticks. And that drumstick is actually a hunger bar, which means if you run out of them and they all turn black, that means you start to starve to death. So that's very bad. And as you can see here, there's some hearts on the left of the drumsticks. So that is your health bar, and I think you all know what that is. So, right. So I'm gonna carry on mining all this with the pickaxe. And as you can see, I just found coal. Wow, that was really convenient. That's good. So what you want to do is just mine that. So as you can see, when you mine it, it turns into this. So yeah, this is very useful. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, so never mind all that. Alright, this might take a little while. And what I'm gonna do after I finish mining all this, I will live in it, in this stony place. Alright, so here.
Oh, where's Daddy? Oh, where's Daddy?
So there we go. Alright, so here we go. So as you can see, I got a lot of coal. Wow, this is a lot. Okay, I'll just leave that right now because it's taking a lot of time. And as you can see, the sun is in its peak, and that means it's midday. So I have plenty of time. So no worries. It should in a Minecraft day, it should take at least 10 minutes for it to turn night. So also, what you do want to do is you want to find these creatures called sheep, so you can kill them and use their wool to make a bed, so you can get the night over with. But I can't really find any, so I'm gonna have to find some later in the next video, hopefully. Well, before. So I'm just gonna mine all this up for space, using my wooden pickaxe, which is pretty slow. Now what you want to do, this is really basic. All you gotta do is get your wood and make a crafting table or a bench, crafting bench. And all you gotta do is you can just hold right click and drag it to make this, the crafting table. Now what you want to do is just right click and there you go. That's a crafting table. So now you have more space to make stuff. Now what you want to do is make a door for your shelter. Oops. Uh-oh. Well, you go to your craft, just make that, and that is an oak door because it's made of oak. So I'll do that. The reason why I'm doing this is that just in case any monsters come, I can hit them from here. That's another thing about Minecraft. When it turns night, you're in trouble because there are monsters like creepers, spiders, skeletons. But the good thing about the sun, as you can see, there's nothing that is dangerous to me because at daytime, the monsters will burn. So that's a good thing. What you don't want to do is be out at night because if you set your difficulty to normal or hardcore or peaceful, means no animals that'll harm you. Easy is like, easy, but I'm gonna put it to normal and lock it there. So there. So that's good. So now I have my own little shelter. But at night it is gonna turn dark, and what you wanna do is make some torches. But as you can see, I already made a torch, but I'm gonna teach you how to make some. As you can see, I need these sticks, but to make them, you gotta use the wood and do that. And then you get some sticks. You place one, and then put one piece of coal in it, and then there you go. You have a torch. But I'm not gonna do that because I already have one. So the reason why you need to light up your home is because there might be a chance of a monster spawning in if it's dark. So you need to do that. As you can see, there's a little cute bunny. So cute, huh? And also, if you go out adventuring, you might want to mark your house. So I'm gonna do that. And mark it because it's man-made, obviously. So there we go. That's your little shelter for the day. Now, what you want to do when it turns dark is that you want to stay in your house until it turns day, because the reason why is that all the monsters will burn to death, and yeah, you're safe at daytime then. In the next episode, I'll teach you about food and other stuff. I'll teach you how to cook and cooking and food. will be an episode. And the third episode will be about farming, which is another cooking episode. Oh, food episode. But for now, I'm going to quickly teach you how to make a furnace, which is for cooking for the next episode. So that is a furnace. As you can see, I just demonstrated. Now the way it works is that you put the fuel in, like coal or oil, but oil doesn't exist in Minecraft, so yeah. And also you put a something raw that you from what you killed, and yeah. So let's say I kill this, and I get rabbit food. Oh, I didn't get anything. Well, at least you kill something like a cow or something, or a pig. You get, like, from cow you get raw meat, raw beef, and then when you cook it, it turns into steak. So that's another thing. As you can see, that my hunger bar is getting down, so I'm just gonna eat this bread. You can make bread by farming. So that's how you survive your first night. And if you want to defend yourself against monsters, you have to get a stick, and then get the best material you have, like cobblestone, and you have a stone sword, and you make it look by making a rough look of one. So that's the first episode for today, guys, and I hope you like it. And word of advice: just stay in your house and stay there until it turns day. As you can see, there are some things over here. Like over there are some figures. Like those are zombies and other stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, and hope you like this video. Well, see you later, alligators.